Вы готовы, дети?
Да, капитан!
Я не слышу!
Так точно, капитан!
Го!
What's the hurry? I'm not done. Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding life. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have well, until I kick your butt in the championship. I wish you a happy, liberating, and make sure you obey the rules. Whatever.
Oh, brother.
Reported to the church.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land.
Is this an answer from this world?
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the... If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the... I won't have any of this nonsense and...
It's not as... Fine. That's enough. At this stage, it's simply an amicable... I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is... The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally... However, the pressure from the delegation has become...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right... The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the...
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to...
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
Right. I'll leave the research to you.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know, Mont. May the wind open your eyes. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Seeds brought on the wind will sprout in due time.
Please be quiet within the premises.
Biat? There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. That he looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him.
Have you heard the story?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he go?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people see... Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a...
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, so...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need... Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written, "Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light." Those, alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at the... Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for...
Oh? And what...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a...
Friend?
One must be going...
Hey, where are you running off?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just... Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, classic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Liyue, and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Not so hard!
Freeze! Cool it! With the wind!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the... Now then, you were saying someone had... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapon. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. Cursed, but now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate with... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy liar to him... One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that with it. Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current—
Oh, what a blessing from the— But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you—
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be—
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the—
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm—
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the—
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eye, but I have at least learned what I wanted to. She didn't deny that the Now, since you're the hot, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amp. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be presented. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good at—
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from— But seriously, you're more suitable for— Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the—
How can it be a grave injustice if you—
But things are different for you. You are the— Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way— The guards here. If we manage to seize this opportunity—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous...
The second floor has few... But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next...
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that...
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass...
You can put down that bottle you stole from
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money. You seem too young to be...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's the... He is Master D-Luke, He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't often.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred?
Hotshot. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still off. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approaches. I have my own hopes for the. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance.
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Liar.
Very well. Let me put.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Deal?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here.